Which one did you just pick?
Populous 2 is our next game.
Oh, I wouldn't spoil it.
Well, sorry. Pinchy asked, I answer.
You're supposed to leave him wanting for more, damn it.
Or lie to me. You can do that too.
Long ago, in the age of myth, when humans laid with the gods, Zeus was at the top of his game, and bore a son by a mortal woman.
I think Zeus bore a son by pretty much every mortal woman there ever was ever.
I think that the only thing that didn't bear him a child was another man, honestly.
And even then, I'm not sure.
Lack of effort on his part. I didn't even know Populous had a story to it.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure Bia Cows is going to be the highlight of this stream. I think it might be all downhill from here.
Be a cause.
Guys, while it's true that Athena, the goddess of wisdom, was born from Zeus' skull, that's sort of more budding than actually, you know, impregnating another man.
That is how impreg works. Born from the skull, fully formed.
Yep.
Everyone knows this.
Check this Bishonen out, yeah.
Oh yeah. A little
Right, what's
something
this?
for the ladies. It's Populous 2.
Oh, so that's why it has a story. Like Populous, but with a plot.
So, does everyone know what sprogging is?
Do we want to know?
Yeah, that was what I was gonna ask.
Sprogging is the basic thing in the Populous games. I learned that recently that is the actual term. It's called sprogging.
And why
I'm
did
going
they
to
call it
let
that?
you guess what sprogging is, and then once we get in game, I'll actually tell you.
Okay.
Like spawning.
Ah! You're back.
Hello.
Maybe that's what Zeus does most of the time.
No, that's Poseidon. That's
Zeus
merciful
does
Poseidon.
a lot of sprogging, you have no idea.
Zeus sprogs all day, every day.
Hades is a super handsome lad, apparently.
Yes.
And
God, I hate when they make swords like that. Yeah, sure, let's add a really, really thin part at the very bottom where it is most likely to break off due to stress.
this sure is an opening, I'll tell you
What the
that.
fuck is even happening in this game?
Only a
So-
true Super Saiyan can defeat Zeus.
Yes. Exactly.
Wasn't that the lesson in God of War?
Alright, this is a game by Bullfrog.
Bullfrog are good.
Bullfrog were good, yeah. Then EA went batshit.
Theme Hospital, Dungeon Keeper, everything by Bullfrog's good.
Pretty much.
Alright, let's get sprogging.
Yeah.
Let's get
do this.
on the ground, baby.
Let's sprog hard.
I'll
the
show
Sprog.
you, Sprog.
Let's see if you're a total sprog lord.
Nice. Nice.
I am Prometheus. Check out my perm. I mean, seriously, that is a really impressive perm. Seriously, what the
Prometheus
heck?
looks like the singer of like a 1990s rock band or something. You know?
He looks like the
hair,
most
seriously.
generic dude ever.
Except
looks like
for
he's
that
never hurt.
hair. I mean, how does he even? The punch
Was it
perm wasn't actually invented yet.
The weird part is that it looks vaguely like a buzz cut, except that it actually goes outwards, you know? It's weird.
How do you get your hair like that? Ancient secret.
Magic,
All right.
clearly. Alright,
And also,
so we
yeah,
need So we need to find out what
notice-
sprogging is.
Sprog.
Alright, sprog the hell out of something.
Let's get rid of sprog, bro. First of all, though,
Sweet.
you need to raise some ground so that people have somewhere to live because they're terrible.
Yeah, fuck them people with houses.
Yeah.
Are we
Actually,
sprogging yet?
I am honestly assisting them at the moment because if we give them enough room to live on, their tiny little houses will magically turn into really big houses.
Yeah, are we sprogging yet? I'm not sure.
Tell me when you're sprogging.
It's my first time, so I don't know.
We have
Don't
we
get
have
nervous.
not yet developed sprog.
You know, I have to say, I don't think that statement has been said many times in history. We have not yet developed Sprog.
I honestly think that with how many strategy guides there are for the Populous games, it's probably been written at least 3 billion times by now.
Yes, but has it been verbally said?
Whoosh!
You know what sprog
Check
is
that shit.
backwards?
Check that shit.
Nice.
Nice.
Check out this flatland.
So yeah, basically as long as they have enough space to be on, they will just immediately upgrade their houses into a freaking city.
Fantastic.
Which is for some reason referred to as a castle, even in this ancient Greek version, where they clearly build city-states.
Who the fuck is adding me? Oh, hi.
Hi. I'm adding you too while I'm at it, Pinchy, so don't
Well,
like,
yeah, that just popped up.
freak
And
out.
she's not going to show up again for another year, so I wouldn't bother.
Might as
I have to
well.
go rest in my sarcophagus. Regain my
Yeah.
power.
He's yeah.
Pinch and I are going to have a special stream someday.
I don't think I have Pinchy added.
Oh.
I already added Domus yesterday.
A special stream, you say? Live from Sweden.
Exactly, I'm flying him over, and then he's going to teach me how to properly play cross-dressing fighting games.
I feel like I'm missing something here.
I'll teach you how to play Strip Fighter, no problem.
Strip.
Strip
Street Fighter
Fighter.
is the best game.
Oh my god.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get some sprog going.
Do you still have Jizz Wars, Arthur?
If he still has that big pack of Genesis games, then yes.
Probably somewhere, I was about to say.
He doesn't keep tabs on it.
I wasn't sure if that was the sort of thing you'd keep on your hard drive or not.
Oh shit, did we just sprog?
We did not sprog, however we did we did develop a full-size building though.
Nice.
Okay, now see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. According to the manual,
Yes.
you sprog by placing the cursor in the bottom right corner of a building, and then you press B,
Okay.
Waiting.
like so. And then a guy comes walking out, and he decides to see if he can find somewhere to settle. And if they settle somewhere, your territory spreads. And that is basically the entire objective of the game.
So sprogging is kicking them out of their house so they build a bigger house.
Exactly. It's basically forced colonization of a local area.
And how on earth did they come up with the term Sprog?
Peter Molyneux, I guess.
Peter Molyneux, that's the answer.
There you go. That's enough for me.
Now, while it might seem like a good idea to just build cities and castles out of everything, it's actually a terrible idea. Because while they generate a lot of mana, which you will use for casting spells and basically doing all kinds of rad shit, they do cause the problem that growth and spread is actually slower from cities because people just settle down and go, hey, this is a pretty neat place, I'll just live here forever.
Just live in the city. Why make another one?
Yeah. So let's go.
Well, that's
get
why you
the-
kick. That's
yeah,
why you
so let's-
sprog them.
Yeah, exactly.
Sprog 'em good.
Sprog the bastards. So what's
When a
going on over
problem
here, I
comes
wonder?
along, you must
Oh,
sprog.
red. Red is the color of evil.
Yes.
It's another culture. Kill them.
That is exactly what we're supposed to do, actually.
Alright, hit the
That
combat
is the objective of every map, actually. Spread out, and once you have enough guys, kill the enemy.
You just full on attack and you not do like diplomacy.
Diplomacy?
Well, like in Civ games, you can like give them masonry while you hack up their cities and stuff.
Sorry for killing all your firstborn children. Here, have some rocks.
Here,
I
have
will
the
teach
wheel.
you the secrets of putting rocks on top of other rocks to make big things out of rock.
I teach you our secrets of pottery.
Still, though,
And that-
pottery
and
was a
then
pretty
when you
amazing
get to
invention.
Really
Well,
late in the game, you can teach them how to make chain gun slingshots.
and then when the next day visit, they say, our worlds are backed by chain gun slingshots. And that gives them plus 20 to diplomatic efficiency with other AA factions.
Yep.
So, this game is generally regarded as one of the best strategy games for the contents of the era.
Yeah, I'm just riveted with excitement here.
Yep.
Sprog backwards is GORPS!
There you go, kids. There you go. That's literally all you needed to know.
Alright, have we got enough people to kill all those other people?
Not quite yet, because what we're doing at the moment is that we are building up enough mana to cause Armageddon.
Okay, well, good luck with that.
Yeah, actually, it's going pretty well, honestly.
Manageddon.
Oh.
Sprogmageddon.
Yes,
What-
have a look
what's-
down here, and you'll see that that little yellow triangle there is our mana meter. The higher up it gets, the more spells we unlock. At the moment, we can raise and lower land, set a papal magnet. Don't ask me how
what
that
now?
works. Yeah, a papal magnet. It basically is a religious representation of you, and people gather around it for some
What's
reason.
the purpose of the Colosseum / amphitheater, whatever that is in the top right?
That is your Armageddon meter. Basically, it shows how large your population is in comparison to the other guys.
You're on the left, I guess, because you're blue.
Yep. And as our populations grow, that thing will slowly fill up with more and more people, and once you have enough mana to start Armageddon and you have enough people, you do it, and the guy who has the most guys generally wins.
Nothing like a war of attrition.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's honestly sort of a dick move in that you build up this great civilization only to once there's enough of them, you say, okay, well, everything has been arranged, so everyone just leave your homes, grab whatever weapons you can, it's time for the end times. And they're like, okay, didn't really sign up for this, but sure, why not?
Sounds rather godly to me.
Yeah, now most interestingly, you will do this on pretty much every other map. Which means
Best
that
strategy game of the era.
yeah, I have to say, I would be sort of, I don't know, hesitant to worship a god whose general idea of, you know, spreading civilization is, okay, everyone bunch up in the same place, and once you know, procreated enough, everyone's going to grab a big stick, and then we go over to the neighboring country, and then we beat their asses with our sticks. And hopefully we will have more guys.
Well, that sounds like society to me.
I was gonna say that's pretty much the god we have, apparently.
Stone Age society, hell yeah.
This is just a game for people who love to make things flat.
Very true, actually, very true.
Yep.
Now, can you
Let's see,
raise
I-
and lower their
I do
land?
believe that there is a special monster. Ah, there we are. Here's Medusa. Just hang
Or
around.
the head of Medusa.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh god, look at her.
Are you gonna sprog her?
I'll just sink you into the ocean. Haha! Now what you gonna do? Actually, it
Oh
doesn't
no, the
affect-
ocean turned to stone.
Literally all of it just turned into the stone instantly because she looked at it.
Yep.
No. Are you supposed to like send dudes to get her? What?
The thing is that the next spell I unlock is the Perseus spell, which summons Perseus, the man who historically slew Medusa.
So yes.
Basically, yeah, somehow I summon a Greek hero and he goes off to take care of things.
Now,
Good
what
old
is
Zeus.
the advantage of doing that?
I honestly don't know.
Huh.
Maybe you
Bragging
gain some
rights.
extra mana for, killing the shit out of a monster, who knows?
Yep.
Is this good?
This game.
Like,
Holy
I've heard Populous mentioned a lot as like a good game, but watching it seems kind of dry.
Do you like making things flat?
It is a rather dry game, especially at the start, but later on you start to get more interesting spells like volcanoes, earthquakes, tsunamis, the general usual stuff for massive destruction on a global scale.
This game is the opposite of dripping wet.
Well, since I'm desperately trying to cover up the ocean, I suppose.
Yep. Just make one big flat area. 'Cause you
Soon
can't build on
the
anything that
perfect parking space will be complete.
isn't- You want a game where you make parking.
Actually, I played that a few weeks back.
Make parking lots. Is it like Farm Simulator?
No, it was Roadworks, and I built a parking lot.
Roadwork Simulator.
Yeah, and it was terrible. I hated it so much. Seriously, that game almost made me angry. It was so offensively bad.
You ever gotten angry
Yeah.
on stream? I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, it's got to be really bad if it makes you angry.
Well, I
Was it-
tend not to get angry on stream.
Next time you're
because,
angry,
yeah.
Skype me.
Yeah.
You just want to hear what I sound like when I just
like,
truly
fucking-
let go.
Tax man, taxes, and then just hang up.
Did you get,
Actually,
did you get angry
you
enough?
have no idea how much I dislike doing taxes here in Sweden because Jesus Christ.
High tax rate in Sweden, isn't it?
It is ridiculous. Also, the problem is that I am both a CEO and a individual company as a person, which means that
self-employed.
which means that I have to basically do everything. All of the tax stuff. Every single fucking law they have ever come up with applies to me in every situation. No matter
need to
what
hire
I
your
do,
HR
no matter how simple, I get like 10 pages of paperwork to fill out immediately.
Good times.
And if you do anything even the slightest bit wrong, God help you.
They'll send you to one of those fancy prisons.
Actually, no, they just start sending letters where they say, hey, you owe us money for existing. That's even worse. Seriously, I got a bit of a letter recently where they basically said, you know what? We haven't heard from you in a while, so if you don't just contact us with some papers, we're going to have to ask you to, pay some extra tax money because we suspect that you actually make more money than you claim. And I went, okay, how so? Well, it is simply impossible for a human being to live on as low as income as you have.
So obviously you're lying.
And I said, thank you very much, but... yeah. No.
Frugal? What does that mean?
Yeah, pretty much. I honestly think that they do not really believe in frugality either. Oh, look at that. We're actually closing in on combat, it seems.
Uh-oh. It's about to get real.
Yeah. Can I lower his land? Haha, I could.
I think your side of the court has a
There we
few
go.
more than theirs.
Yeah! Take him out. Whoa!
You just blasted
Whoa.
off space.
Holy cow.
Zoom, bam, straight to the moon. Well, this is going well.
Where's the sun? What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
I think that is a people magnet.
Yep, that is the papal magnet.
Huh.
I think it's theirs, though.
I like how they went to the effort of doing different hairstyles for people. Like, you got the old man with a beard.
Yeah, they all look different. I mean, it's a small thing, but it helps. That's
Unlike
a bit
certain
character.
shit ActRaiser games, where they all look the same.
And then bats fly off with them. Seriously, what do the bats even do with them?
Well, either they eat them or they do something worse to them.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Is this guy here who has a Medusa head?
Okay.
No idea.
Yeah, I
what
told
that
you you
means.
should have got that Medusa head.
Does that mean he's channeling her, or is he going to turn to stone?
No idea.
Oh, you've gone to the sky.
Uh-oh.
He's just wrecking your shit right now.
That he is.
You better summon Perseus.
We're gonna be in trouble.
I'm not usually a praying man, but save me, Perseus.
Whoa! Shit!
Medusa ain't nothing to fuck with.
Apparently not.
Well, clearly that didn't work out terribly well at all. You're going to have to take these guys out, seriously. Just hurriedly build up for Armageddon and hopefully things will work out.
Everything will be okay.
Once everyone's dead, it doesn't fucking matter.
They'll all fight, and then it'll just be that guy with the Medusa head left. Then you'll lose.
It turns out that he's actually Achilles, so he's invulnerable, so he just laughs at you.
The leg. Go for the leg.
I really like that I can actually sort of assist the enemy by flattening their land as well. I'm a pretty decent god, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
At least we're approaching Armageddon levels. Maybe I can just sink his... Oh yeah, I can just sink his house into the sea. That works too. Man, talk about a dick move.
I don't think you're sprogging hard enough.
No,
Yeah,
I am
awesome.
definitely not doing the proper sprog here.
Sprogging awful, son.
Ha!
Your sprogging is babby tier.
Babby tears sprogging.
We got 12-year-olds that sprog better than you.
Really, I'm not sure what's even going on anymore.
Is there like a competitive Populous community anywhere?
Actually, they take it incredibly seriously.
Is there like a country that's producing the world's best? Like Korea's got StarCraft. Is like Singapore the populous place to be?
The Populous.
Seriously, there is never a reason to be in Singapore. I'll say that
Or
much seriously.
maybe it's like Cameroon or something.
Cameroon, yeah. No, they're good at soccer. I learned that from the Neketsu games.
Cameroon are good at soccer? Football?
Football. Oh, there's a big Medusa head. Tell them to get that Medusa head.
It's weird seeing Olympic football, because not only does England not care about it, but we're not even England, we're Great Britain.
Yeah.
Is this where we talk about the opening ceremonies?
If
Part of
you
the
like.
stream?
I was drunk
get to
for
see
most of it.
Oh, like
it
most of England?
Yeah.
it was interesting.
Come on, Mana.
It's like
Let's build it
China
up
had
to
theirs all,
Armageddon so that we can switch games. I was about to
China's
say.
all dignified and regal and stuff, and ours had like a body double for the Queen jumping out of parachute.
Hell yeah. Say what you want, it was pretty awesome though.
And
That
Rowan
was-
Atkinson fucking around on a keyboard, Chariots of Fire.
Yeah. I also really like the idea that the most English thing that the world knows about that you could bring up was James Bond.
And the Industrial Revolution.
I
Oh,
like the
thanks for
music
that.
bit. They got Firestarter by Prodigy playing during the musical bit. I'm like, yes, that is so English. I love the Prodigy.
He actually did that. The more I hear about these opening ceremonies, the crazier it gets.
Yeah, I didn't hear that part or see that part.
They had like loads of British music, like obviously the Beatles and shit, and there was a bit where it was people dancing and the music was going through the ages, and then I guess to represent the 90s they went to fucking drum and bass and the Prodigy and shit.
That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Oh god.
Is it Armageddon time?
Almost. Seriously, we
Come
are
on.
slightly short of mana. It's starting to annoy me too. Come on, you idiots. Just get around to it.
Flatten it. Sprog 'em. Sprog 'em.
It's like the stormtroopers yelling, "Blast them!" in the Star Wars series, and it's "Sprog 'em."
Sprog
And
them.
then you hit them in the lower right leg, and they suddenly just pop out a child, no matter their physical sex.
How is Babby formed?
I hear of mother who sprog involuntarily.
How Sprog get pregnant?
Well, you see, when two blue people love each other very much,
They build a castle together.
I hear they have taken Sprog to Papal Magnet to rest.
I'm so sorry for your lots.
Peter Molyneux, I know you're behind this.
That will never not be funny. Oh god.
Blues and reds intermate, and then create the purple race.
There is no such thing.
There'll be no peace. There'll be only peace when everyone is dead.
And yeah, that is actually the thing. There
Fuck
are
you,
there are
Prometheus.
no other victory conditions than murdering the shit out of everyone, which I find hilarious.
We're fighting Prometheus, right? That's why they showed his stupid face at the beginning of this.
Yeah, I have no idea if that means we're fighting him or fighting as him or shit. I literally
Fighting his
have...
liver. You can never win.
Dude just can't catch a break.
Just send in the war eagles. Seriously though, shit, this is good stream viewing.
So
Where's
who's
that-
been to Greece? I've been to Greece.
I've been
You're
to
British,
Greece.
I'm not surprised.
I went to Greece pre-collapse, anyway.
I was the Swedish representative at one of the largest adult education conventions in the history of the European Union.
Oh, whoop the shit.
It was
Now you're streaming
terrible.
video games. Look at you. Look what you've done with your life.
I honestly think that I've turned out better than the other kids who were there because they were fucking assholes.
Well, now
Whoopity
they're crack
shit.
addicts.
And I'm not even kidding, they were total fucking dicks. They were all those talented prodigy kids that were picked out because of the great skills in English and because they're doing terribly social. And they were the most arrogant cunt bags I have ever been forced to spend time with.
Yep.
They stared down their nose at me because I was the youngest person there. It was just this complete, utter hatred of anything that came from Scandinavia, apparently, for some reason.
Lol.
Swedes, I hate those jerks.
Yeah, pretty much. I have no idea what was their problem, really. Oh, wait, I think... Don't we have Armageddon now? Come on.
Do you?
God damn it. Come on, it's there. I filled it up.
You should have kidnapped them and been like, you know what else we produced? Stockholm Syndrome, and then they love you.
That's not quite how it works, but sure.
How it works in some Javelin's brain.
Stockholm
I have a very
Syndrome
simplistic
basically
view of
explains...
Stockholm
Yeah,
Syndrome.
I was about to say, Stockholm Syndrome basically explains why Javelin is still turning up on this stream.
Or any of us, really.
If you say that, you break my heart.
Doesn't raising and lowering the land use mana?
It does, but it's such a minute amount that it generally doesn't matter.
Such a complete pittance of mana.
Seriously, Medusa is just sitting around over there looking... So hey, what's going on? Oh shit, something's happening.
What's happening? Oh
That
God!
That red guy got Medusa'd.
I really have no clue what the fuck is happening anymore.
I'm so lost.
And then she disappeared. Whatever game.
Can't handle this shit.
I mean, you clearly have more dudes in that stadium.
You're like 50% of it now, more or less.
Just a little further and we will be able to... Shit, I don't know. Do something.
Which one's the Armageddon button?
It's the one that's supposedly filled up now. Seriously, I'm going to try it again because shit, that looks like it's filled up all the way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't read this thing.
God damn it.
Which one's
What?
the Armageddon button? The one with
It's the one on the far right in the bottom left corner.
the scales?
Yep.
Ah, okay, there we go.
Why are you not letting me start the end of the world game? Stop
Because
being
that-
a dick.
Because that would mean that you were successful. So
And this game has levels, I'm guessing?
Yep.
That you do Armageddon multiple times over?
Yep. Especially since the goal is always the same. Eradicate all resistance. Period.
Destroy all red.
Yeah. It's always the Reds too. It's a very, very Cold War game.
Red
Shit,
is
look
the
at these guys.
enemy.
They're living at the edge of the world.
Nothing beyond there.
The chat's going on about Europe.
As if they know
Lavender goes-
anything about Europe.
Lavender goes, what's more European than holding grudges for centuries? And the lumberjack replied, oppression.
Oh!
Take that, Europe. We got your number.
Said the United States that it's using predator drones to surveil its own people.
Oh, you didn't have to bring that up.
Oh dear. I honestly think that there is no modern democratic state, quotation marks, that doesn't actually surveil its entire population by now, so it doesn't really matter. We're all oppressors living in a world of oppression.
Except Sweden.
on that happy note,
No, Sweden is a shit place in that regard as well.
London's like CCTV capital, basically.
Yeah, you have more CCTV capitals in London per capita than anywhere else in the world.
They just sneeze, 5 cameras will probably pick it up.
There's a
And then
camera
you
in
will
your
be
room right now,
fined.
isn't there?
Sneezing tax.
Hell yeah. Tax people for being sick. That's how we did it back in my day.
Click that button. Maybe you have to cast it. Does anyone know how Populous works?
Seriously, it's just supposedly that I just have to pick the spell in order to cast it, but... There we go. Finally.
Is Medusa grinning? I can't
Oh
tell.
shit!
She is happy as fuck. Now, the thing is, when you start Armageddon,
Jesus.
all of your people turn into Greek heroes.
Oh, I see. The Medusa head is the magnet.
Here we go. Kill 'em all! Kill 'em all! Ha 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 ha! Hoplite supremacy, bastards.
This may be crazy, but I think you won.
This is a bit of an anticlimax.
Well, he did spend a long-ass time flattening land, so I guess he earned it.
well, Arthur Sprogging is usually anticlimactic, I guess.
Why am I so cool and pretty?
You won. That's Populous. Populous
Your winner.
Whoa, what the?
Vegetation +3!
Hell yeah!
What does that even mean?
That's the gift of Prometheus.
Yeah, the thing is the game actually gets a lot more advanced later as you actually plant all kinds of shit, including forests, and mushroom patches.
Oh yeah. You increase that vegetation.
Stream chat, less continent wars. Let's all agree that Antarctica supremacy.
Yeah.
Antarctica is a really silly place because everyone has claims on it, but there is a law that states that you can't actually own parts of that Antarctica. So that's going to be interesting to see where that actually ends up once we reach peak oil and everyone realizes that all the oil of the world that's left is under Antarctica.
And also monsters.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
bits
of course.
Antarctica.
That hole into the inside of the world where dinosaurs still rule.
I own an iceberg, and no one's told me to get rid of it, so...
How much did you pay to own that iceberg?
I just wrote Jav was here 2012 on it.
Pretty much the only way to claim an iceberg. That or ramming your cruise ship into it.